I tell on myself all the time because it's like this is how I'm sorry. This is how I am IRL and NRP.
Yeah, that Rich doesn't give. Rich is a nice person. You tell that to somebody else, they'll give you a rep.
I will take the rep so I can learn. It was my mistake.
Ah, you're talking to reps all the
Yeah, I'm big on telling on myself. Very big.
Yeah, I would not tell on myself. I think of excuses.
Nah, I don't look at excuses. If it was my fuck up, it was my fuck up. Because if there is an excuse, I want that excuse to be like, okay, this person's not just saying excuses. This is a genuine excuse because they don't have nothing else. Like again, I tell on myself, I'm like, shit, I fucked up. I fucked up.
So now,
So,
what do you do? What if now? What do you do if they make a green ticket on
well, then I'm fucked. NRP.
you? A lot of them don't do that anymore. They stopped doing that.
It was a clean arrest, so even if they do a green ticket, there ain't nothing that they're gonna find there. It's just I don't have the evidence, which is my part of the fuck up.
You give yourself your own rep. If you don't do the leaderboard thing, you can give yourself your own rep for it. But it gives yourself a rep.
Exactly.
Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, I rate it, but I rate it at my own like condition.
Anyways, if I do have to get off in a couple seconds, sorry, Jazz, to interrupt. Rich, any advice in this situation, sir?
Talking to somebody who gets reps all the time.
Got it. Again, I know there was other officers. I'm pretty sure if I see them around, I'll remember slightly them. Remember that, Jazzy? Do you remember when we were doing that? It was a suspect that had punched one of the major generals in the thing, and then he ran, and a couple of us ran after him, and I got him.
No, I don't remember that.
I thought you were there. Yeah. So I'll figure out. Oh, Dame may have been there. Let me ask Dom. Dame. What? How do you say his name? I don't want to fuck it up.
I think you said it right, Dominic. Is that what it is? Dom.
Dame. I don't know. If he
Oh,
said it.
you're brave for coming forward, though. They should give you credit for that, though. You're brave. I would not come forward about that at all.
Listen again. My fuck up. My shit. I have to clean it up. I'm gonna find out if I can get somebody that has the PC because somebody else saw it. I just won't have the part that I'll take them to jail, but I'll put that as a special note. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Jazzy.
Yeah, you're brave because yeah, I would not come forward about that by no means whatsoever. Right, chef? Did you hear me own up to what I do, Jeff or Rick? Because I was talking to Jeff earlier. He gave me money because he wanted someone to say his name how the TV says it, and so I googled the video and had the video say it. But Brecken is brave to come forward on his mistake. I give him credit for that. That's brave. No, I see. If I was in the wrong, I got to think of excuses because I would never come forward about why I was in the wrong. How many arrests did Jazzy make? I made one official arrest, and I have been assisting officers if people are updating them to Discord. I think I only put one person in jail. I didn't. I don't think I physically did because I put a beacon and I put it in the chat. Physically arrested. Physically arrested. Physically arrested. I will post it, but the beacons no, because that's not an arrest. I do have BCs of those. Yes, done them a lot. But when I go clear my thing for the almost the end of the week, if I have made arrest or if I have not made arrest or if my gallery is full, I will clear my history. But I post my stuff on YouTube. I think one of the names started with, well, they were shooting us. I don't think it was a guy. I think it was a female. It was a guy, and then there was a female. Hang on one second. I think I do have that. Actually, I gotta update that. Give me a second.
Jazzy, do you know
Is it
that
is it not in the booking information? I thought I updated that. Is that or am I updating it to the wrong? I'm not because I was trying to figure out because I have and I posted, but I think I'm not, and I don't know if I'm not posting in the right faction chat or am I out doing it on one state? Because I know today I posted one in the real chat, but I have two discords with the same name, so it must be because I've been posting arrest, but I don't think they're getting put to the right discord.
do you know the lieutenant gens and up see on their chat every time someone goes to jail automatically?
I know that, but like it's not physically an arrest if you had to throw a beacon if you're trying to protect your life, though, too.
That's not what the angels would say, honestly. All due respect, if you send someone to jail, then it has to be accounted for regardless. You took the action to put the tracker on, knowing that the person would go to jail regardless of what the situation may be. That's what Rich is trying to put through to you.
So that's what that. Okay, that's so. When you do those, how do you count those though for like an arrest?
By providing the body cam and the proof of you using the tracker.
So like, let's say physically I didn't put a charge, but I watched them in the act of doing something, and my life is in jeopardy, and I throw it. I can post that on the Discord and write for, and that will count towards me.
Yes.
Why did that? I remember who I talked to the other day about that, but they told me that that does not count as an arrest.
If you place a tracker on someone that you witness commit a crime, As an officer, you have to pursue that suspect, either lethal or non-lethal. And if you pursue in non-lethal force and that suspect ends up in jail due to your tracker, it counts as an arrest, but you still have to file that body cam up so it can be reviewed by the major generals and up to see if you've done it correctly, because people just place trackers for no reason and people end up in jail or being shot in other situations. That's why it says it counts, but it also has to be reviewed to make sure it was done correctly.
Well, now I know. I will be posting those now. Thank you guys for telling me that. So I didn't know that because I delete those if I didn't know that they had to be booked. But now if I go out and I have to place one now for my safety, I'm only gonna do it if I'm being shot at. But now I know I will be posting it. Thank you for telling me that. Now I know. I should. You did catch me there. Yeah, I deleted that. Thank you. I know. And say I took accountability of.
I got. I heard you, Rich. I got a. I got a cadet that's done with his macros. I'll be right back.
No, because after I posted my arrest earlier, I deleted my video. No, but Furby does. Ooh, yay! Somebody passed their interview. Are they coming up or no? That'll be my last training for the week.